Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood with some more Battlefield 3, and today I'm going to be doing a weapon review of the Famas. So this is the first Back To Karkand gun for the Assault class, and the reason that I've only shown the Assault class guns first, or not Assault class, Back To Karkand, is because when you're just starting off, like I am on PC, they're pretty much the best guns that you get early, in my opinion. And now that I have some other guns, especially an engineer, I will do reviews of that kind of stuff. Just started with a support class, trying to get a balanced start so that I can do several things. But this gun, some say it's overpowered, well actually quite a few. Others don't think so, probably the people that use it. But yeah, it is definitely a very powerful gun, but would I call it overpowered? And I'm gonna actually say no, because there are some things that balance out. And in the beginning of this game, it's a team deathmatch game. That's what I'll use for the weapon reviews, since it's really no objective, just focusing on the weapon. Only thing gameplay-wise is no shower canals, and we're actually gonna lose. I do really well, but my team just can't pull it together at the end, and early on we have a lead and stuff, but it just seems to fall apart. Now, to the other thing, that guy did a weird backflip, but so, the gun. It's fully auto, but it has a burst fire setting, which is a 2-shot burst, and a single fire setting. Now, the 2-shot burst, I do not use it in this gameplay, and I should have, but that's really helpful on the long-range shots, especially with this gun. This is a very close quarters gun, in my opinion. Its damage is really high close quarters, but it bleeds off faster than other rifles at longer range, it seems. Now, this has the fastest fire rate of any of the assault weapons. Now, the reason, and that's one of the reasons actually that people say it's overpowered. That guy, I don't know how I killed him, because it showed him 100% health, but for me it showed blood coming out of his head as I shot him point blank there. Don't know what's up with that, but this has the fastest fire rate of any of the assault guns. And obviously, I believe some submachine guns have slightly faster fire rate, but basically, there's really nothing that compares. And that's why so many people hate it, because people will take them out with this gun extremely quickly. And yeah, was gonna revive this guy. And people get mad at that, you know, they just die instantly from the Famas. And I guess that is a problem, but the main thing that balances this out is, one, the gun's kick. It's not that severe upward. The upward kick is noticeable at long-range shots, which you will see some in this video. But mainly, when you're close quarters, full autoing, it is, you know, largely to the left and right. And I find it jumps really far left sometimes, and then goes back to the center. But when it jumps to the right, it'll jump all the way to the left some. So, but it's not that hard of a kick to manage, especially when you have the foregrip. And what I like to run with this gun is a heavy barrel, a foregrip, and a, or not a foregrip, just called a grip. But, and then a holographic or a red dot sight. No real preference over the other there. Here I'm running a holographic though. So it's basically your preference on that. And once again, you can set up the gun however you want. That's just how I'm running it. But it is very much a very good close quarters gun. So a gun I like, because I'm a very close quarters person in my rush gameplays. Even when defending, I'm getting right in the attackers, or if I'm attacking, right in the defenders' faces, up close and personal. But that's just how I play. I will do some sniper reviews though. I've been fooling around with the sniper class, but you know, it's really your preference. Some people might like to run a silencer on this gun, but with the heavy barrel, I believe that gives it its full effect. With such a fast fire rate, you can take people out so quickly. And when you play in team deathmatch with a silencer, I like that people can see me on the minimap because it's just how I am. But I like them to come to me and get them. Now I thought I was clear there to revive that guy. Got shot from behind and he went down too. So. That's just my mistake. Sometimes that happens, but don't revive, like I've said before, when the enemy, you know. As you can see here, the upward kick's noticeable at longer range. I actually think I should have gotten that guy, but he took me out pretty quickly, so whatever, no big deal. So back to the Famas, though. Is it overpowered? Well, I guess you could look at it that way, but there are some things that balance it out. I've already said the kick. This guy, I don't know what was going on there. That was just weird. But, you know, there's, basically, what makes it not overpowered is you'll notice several times, and I die from this a ton. I reload because of the fast fire rate. You reload a lot, so I recommend the ammo specialization. But, reloading, this has the longest reload time of any of the assault rifles. And the problem with this is in assault rifles, usually you're getting, like I said, up close in enemies' faces. And especially on a map like this, where the reload time can kill you, it's a dangerous thing. And I die several times with this gun when I use it. Not in this gameplay exactly, but reloading, because it takes, I think, over 3 seconds on this gun, which is close and longer, actually, than some of the support guns. So that's the big thing. You know, the people might get the fast kills, yeah, failed to take that guy down there. But they'll get the fast kills, and that makes you mad. It makes me mad when I die by the gun. Maybe I'm just mad because I die. But you gotta remember, they have that reload time, and if they're not somewhere safe, they get taken down, or they have to switch to their pistol, which puts them at a disadvantage, basically. So I actually think the gun's balanced fine, and it's not, I mean, like, if it was overpowered to the point of breaking the game, then I think that would be obvious. In my opinion, it's not. It seems to be balanced out for me, but, you know, once again, that's just me. It's your opinion on the guns. Overall, I like the gun. It's not what I prefer to use, but it's a fun gun to use. And in close quarters maps like that, aside from the reload time, it pretty much dominates. It's what I'd pick over a shotgun, because I don't really like shotguns. And, you know, if you're not running with a shotgun on a map like that, you want something that fires fast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that game. And I will be doing more weapon reviews soon. Next one will probably be for the support class. But all in all, that's the end of the game. I don't know what the exact score is, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this, 23-8, and subscribe.